Hey guys, what's up? It's Midnight Fury here. So these next few videos I did, I completely forgot to record an intro. So this is the next best thing you're getting. We're going back to Spyro, and I'm playing with a friend. Well, not really playing with a friend. He's just more like an additional commentator, and his channel name is Aparicorn. I'll leave a link in the description. So now on to the video.
Sunny Beach.
Yep.
I remember one of them. I forgot which one it was. That you have to save these turtles from becoming the turtle suit.
I think
that's this
yeah,
one
I think
here.
it's this one.
Now you have to save these turtles from becoming like turtle stew. And my older sister, she decided to call me on the phone to try and figure out how to beat this part with the turtles to get the orb. And here I am just having the phone right by my ear and thinking to myself, okay, did you try knocking them out of the way of the big old pot? And she says, yes, I've tried that and it's not working. So I'm thinking, are you even hitting them right? Because you're supposed to hit them towards the water. At least with Spyro 2, you can swim in the water.
Yeah.
With the original Spyro, if you land in the water, you get injured.
Yeah.
It's like for no apparent reason you get hurt. And it's just like, after playing Spyro 3 and 2, I would think the water would be safe.
Yeah.
Nope. It was like, okay, so that's the cheap way.
Yeah. I played the Assassin's Creed games. I kind of played them a little out of order because I had a hold of the second one before I even played the first one, and I was so used to the swimming mechanics in the second one. When I played the first one, you just flat up die when you land in the water.
Yeah, that's the same with the first Spyro, but you're not flat out dead unless you lose sparks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go on record and say that I never played Assassin's Creed, but I have played a little bit of Halo, and that was because of one of my friends had an Xbox, and it was during summer vacation, had nothing to do, called me up on the phone and be like, hey, do you want to come over and play Halo? So, okay, give it a try. Instantly died. Like, when it started up, okay, try and get used to the controls. As soon as I look at the screen, I'm dead. I'm just like, it's going to be one of those games, is it? So I'm trying to memorize, like, different button patterns. And each time when I would try and get a little closer, like I solved it. Nope. Died.
Oh wow.
So I'm just like, here, you take over. And then I watch him play it, and he gets through everything. I'm just like, and you invite me over, why? And then we decided to play Lego Star Wars. And at least that, I got in control of what I need to do. And we're playing co-op.
Yeah, the first Lego game I messed around with was the Lego Movie, but I haven't played like any Lego game alone on its own.
Yeah, the only Lego game that I ever messed around with is just the Star Wars. And then I tried the Harry Potter one. And I got through 5 to 7. 5 to 7. And I got through that and then got 1 through 4 for my birthday, for my 17th birthday. And I played a little bit of that and got bored of it.
Yeah, there's a certain games that you can only play for a set amount of time before it gets boring. Like when my sister, she's playing one of the Batman games.
Yeah.
But she can't get past Deathstroke, and well, she is getting irritated with it. But she's like not wanting to play it anymore just because of that.
So it's one of those like rage quit.
Yeah, and she's played Assassin's Creed 4, but she keeps getting, she's literally stuck dealing with you have to deal with forts because you're mostly sailing in the game.
Okay.
And she just had a lot of trouble dealing with that, and she just rage quit that game too.
Yeah, with me, I don't really rage quit. I'll still try and get through it. But if it's like impossible for me to progress through, I will go online to try and find what I need to progress.
Yeah.
After all else fails, I will consult the internet at what I'm supposed to do next.
Yeah.
However, for a game that I've been playing for a long time, like Super Mario World, I don't need a cheat for that.
Yeah.
Because I almost know the entire ins and out of the game. And then, also, to me, some games, I like to, especially with a lot of two-player games, I will try to get my little sister to play because they may be more fun playing it 2 players.
Yeah, there are those games that it's just better to play 2-player than 1.
Yeah. So a lot of games that require 2 players, or that say that can be 2-player, I'll try and go, hey Rachel, want to play this game with me? And she'll go, no, I don't play games. And I'm just like, okay. So I'll still play it 1 player, and to me it doesn't seem that fun. Because obviously if it says for 2 players, I believe they meant that it is for 2 players.
Yeah.
You'll get more fun out of it for 2 players than you do playing it solo.
Yeah.
But for the Spyro game, this is a lot more fun playing it just 1 player and then just have like somebody just go, ooh, so close, and like try and get you like really pissed off at it.
Yeah.
And then it's like so fun when you get it, when you finally got what you're supposed to do. A lot of them is just the racing portion of it that I really don't like, because it's like you have to go through all these rings and then it's just like you don't miss a couple.
Yeah. Like the one main underwater level that you see in the game with the seahorses.
Yeah. I don't think it's an underwater one with seahorse.
No, it's the underwater level where you have to swim through the bubbles following that the seahorse makes.
That That one was probably the second one that I didn't like. Because there's one that they'll give you like a whole bunch of rings that you have to go through and the certain path.
Yeah.
And it's just repetitive to lose and then try and come back.
Yeah.
Gosh, seeing this makes me want to play it. It's just like one of those that I wish that I had my TV in my bedroom so I can just play it.
Yeah.
It's like making me want to play it again. But the only thing is that I'll probably be only able to play it for an hour before my PlayStation freezes up again and then restarts. And I have another PlayStation game called 40 Wicks or Winks that can be played for 2 players, and it has the same swimming mechanic as Spyro, to where up is down and down is up.
Yeah.
And to me, I hate that 40 Wicks because the character moves so slow.
Yeah.
And you have a certain amount of time before, even though it is a dream, even though they are in a dream, your character can still drown.
Huh.
Even though it's in a dream. So I'm just like, really, I drowned for that. And the main storyline for it is that the antagonist can't sleep. So therefore he has it so everybody cannot sleep.
That's really weird.
So I'm just like, okay, I sorta get where you're going with it, but why?
Yeah.
So I got halfway through the game before I'm just like, I just don't understand. And that's what it is that it gets to the point where I don't understand this. Why does he have everybody not fall asleep? It just doesn't make any sense. The same main antagonist, has a talking teddy bear. So it's just like, okay, I get that it's, at first I bought the game because my dad showed it to me. It looked cool, like a Halloween movie. Like one of those Halloween movies that you'll see.
Yeah.
It looks okay, it's cartoony, but yet still looks cool. But then I'm just like, I just wasted $6 on it. And it's just like, why did I just buy this game? It's like one of those, eventually I'll go back to it.
Yeah.
I just don't understand the story and why this happened. And that box that you just destroyed underwater, at first playing it, I'm just like, okay, how am I supposed to get that if fire doesn't work with water?
Yeah.
And then, as soon as I got that power up and I tried it, I just got very confused, like, so then it's like, okay, so it's Mario logic to where fire can work underwater. Just made that power up.
Yeah.
What I really liked is with Spyro 3 is that you get to unlock playable characters like Sheila the Kangaroo,
Oh yeah.
Agent S, or was it Agent 9? Sorry. Sergeant Bird, and the Yeti. I don't know I forgot his name.
Yeah.
But I like that they included like playable characters
Yeah.
to play as. And that's like probably the only times that I played as a penguin flying and not have it sound weird. Now, what's this mini map at that corner there?
So, it's just like the map of the area. But the red.
I don't remember seeing that in the PlayStation version.
It's something they have where you can turn it on and off.
I never seen that before. I never seen that little map thing before.
Yeah, you can go right to the options, turn it on and off.
Oh. I guess it's better to have the map so you can tell like where you're going to need to find like the orbs.
Yeah.
There's a chef at the top of this land.
Can't climb the ladder yet. But yeah, that's the turtle. I guess you're called Midnight Fury because you like Toothless?
Well, I have a DeviantArt or whatever, and one of my characters on there, I have her themed as a Night Fury, but her name's Midnight.
Okay. I thought that you got that from Toothless from
How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon. I was just like,
yeah,
my brain is dead.
yeah, I do love the movie and everything. But then Netflix ended up doing something, or you have to have Netflix to watch this certain series involving How to Train Your Dragon.
Riders of Berk.
Yeah. But
yeah, that used to be on Cartoon Network.
they did it on Cartoon Network, I know that. But they have since added something since after the second movie. So that way they can just...
so it's a continuation.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like the second one better than the first, which is obvious.
Yeah.
Because there was more visual effects, and you get to see Hiccup's mother.
Oh yeah.
Which from the first one, you just assume she's dead.
Yeah.
And then like how they did, was it a 2-year or 5-year jump between the first one and the second?
Probably like a 5-year jump or something, because he looks, since he's like so much older than before. I know they're making a third one, and it's gonna be like an even bigger jump in years. And it's like gonna be the last one.
Okay, so probably Hiccup's marriage to whoever.
Yeah.
Because as far as we know, he likes that, now I'm trying to think of it. I'm going to have to look this up. There's a bird.
Yeah, this is the one with involving the seahorses.
Oh, that's the seahorse one.
Yeah.
That one didn't really... That one really didn't do much for me. Astrid, that was her name.
The funny looking guy.
Yeah, it's probably going to be like Hiccup's marriage to Astrid.
Yeah, like I read something about it that I mean, it might not be like what they might not go through with it, but it like said something about the dragons end up having to leave and never return for some reason.